The philosophy of money success: one of the abilities of each person should be the ability not only to earn money easily, but also to spend, save and even multiply them correctly. That is, you should learn how to manage and dispose of finances. It is very important to understand that if you spend more than you earn, you will never save money, even if you earn a lot. If you own things bought on credit, soon, it can lead you to loss of money and poverty. A person's thoughts are material. They set their inner direction regarding a rich life or a poor existence. For example, when we think of wealth, wealth comes. When we think of poverty, it is already there. When we stop appreciating money, it disappears. Therefore, until one gets rid of the inner aspect of disrespecting or disliking money, it makes no sense to work with it through esotericism. In order to avoid situations associated with a lack of money and lack of material well-being, pass the updated stages of the International Esoteric School Kailas. Become a listener of the author's video course Andrew Andreevich Duaco, Money Magic. This information will tell you about many aspects, using which you can forever become rich people. You will change your attitude towards money and completely change your life. Most people will tell you that they have gone through many seminars on money and monetary well-being, but have not changed anything in their lives. And why is that? The energy of the divine plan sees how many people suffer when they start seeing, touching, counting money, or thinking about money. So what does she begin to do? She wants to help so that you don't suffer. That is, she gets rid of the element of suffering by taking money away from you so that you don't have it. This can happen in different ways. For example, a person may have a certain amount of money in his account, and suddenly the bank burst and all no money. A person may suddenly fall ill and spend all his savings on treatment and buying medicines. A person may also have an accident and crash his car, which leads to large expenses to repair and restore the car and maybe his health. A person invests money in profitable business, and then it turns out that he burned, etc. Fate can present us with many different scenarios, which will be for us an educational moment and a life lesson. As a rule, if a person does not do well in life, he tries to find someone to blame, wants to blame someone and shift all the responsibility on others. He starts blaming the whole world. Of course, it is easy to do that. His failure can be explained by anything: a bad mood, ordinary laziness, or a simple unwillingness to do anything. On this basis, we can say that such a person probably doesn't need the money, otherwise he would be doing this. But since you don't do anything, then you don't need the money. Why do people often feel bad about themselves and find it hard to do or realize something? This has to do with the peculiarities of survival. If a person feels bad, he must remember that he can only get out of this state by taking two opportunities: acting and learning. If a person has no work, but has free time, then he must learn, and then act. If it is impossible to act, then study. Learn and act. There is no other way. If you feel bad and don't want to do anything, then you are happy with everything, and the time for action hasn't come yet. These ways will help you acquire new knowledge. They will expand your entrepreneurial and professional sphere in order to become a successful and effective specialist, a communicative, interesting and pleasant person.